You're the worst, bro.
So I tell these guys, I rock up at 9:30, and I tell
We haven't
these
started the
gentlemen,
podcast yet. I don't know who you're talking to.
and I say, I've got an appointment at 12.
You
They're
do
like,
not
yeah,
rock up at
sweet,
9:30.
Firstly, you
Don't
did
say
not
that.
rock up at 9:30.
And they're like, yeah, sweet, all good.
And you didn't say you had an appointment as well.
I said I had to leave by 12.
No, you didn't.
That's a lie. I said that to both of you, and you. This is both your reactions. 12.
That was
No,
like an
that's it.
hour into. Yeah.
Anyway. We're about to rip in, yeah?
Yeah, go.
Set the tone! Yes, sir! Set the tone! Yes, sir! Huh!
Welcome back to your favorite biannual podcast, also known as Set the Tone,
Yep.
hosted by yours truly, Mighty B. To my right, John T. Pendergrass,
Yo.
Marlon Prabha.
Nice.
What do you mean nice?
Yeah, what do you mean nice?
I'm surprised Marty can pronounce ethnic names, eh?
Nah, he's good at it. He's good at it, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't finish my intro yet.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Anyway, how we boys? How we be?
Nice. I love it. Brian.
Sorry, let me run that back.
Yeah.
How we fellas?
Good, man.
Yeah, good.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
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 Exciting.
Yeah. Not to dwell on the past, but you might have thought that we went into hibernation to work on ourselves and just get fit in, whatnot. But me and the missus were watching, we were watching film last night,
Yeah, nice.
and we're looking at our last podcast, which was released 4 months ago. Yo, we look exactly the same,
Yeah.
if not bigger.
Yeah.
Well, he said, let's not dwell on the past. Right, moving forward, man. Next 3 months.
Listen,
Gee
next 3
whiz.
months, the audience is going to see the transformation of Duke.
100%. What did you
100%,
say the
man.
other day? Bro, I've been on my fitness journey. My fitness journey ain't been on me. It's so
100%.
true, man.
Come Christmas
Yeah.
time, though. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I am finally understanding the metabolism talk 30-year-olds would say.
Right,
When-
exactly.
When they would always just be like, you'll see.
I
You'll
know,
see.
man.
And I'm like,
and I just didn't believe them.
yeah, I know. Because I was just like, sweet, I can just not eat and lose weight. I mean, because that's just how it works.
Yeah. Or like, I'll just play sport for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyway.
but we're back on it. We'll try.
Look at us just becoming grumpy old men.
Yeah. Let's not
Speak
do
for yourself.
Yeah.
that. Let's not do that. First thing I wanted to talk about, lads. Obviously, lots of political unrest over in the US. I don't know if you guys know about the old Charlie Kirk assassination. I just wanted to bring that back to the three of us in our scenario, and Marlon posing an interesting question to us, which I thought, let's save this for the podcast. Let's discuss it with the people, which was that if Marlon got shot in the head,
Yeah.
do we keep this operation going?
I'd say yes.
I wouldn't even blink twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. But how long would you mourn and then get it back up? Because Charlie Kirk's wife waited for like 10 days.
That's
10 days.
Yeah.
it's a bit long.
Well, yeah. I
We'd
don't
probably
know.
jump on the reaction train.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah?
probably live stream from the funeral, I reckon.
That's the first ever live show, eh?
Yeah,
That's just you two in my open casket.
And we do like an insane graphic for it. Or it's just us like praying over your casket. Join us for our first ever live
Those
stream.
like YouTube thumbnails, eh? Right, that'd be nuts.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't laugh, you cry.
No, 100%.
So just straight into it.
No, exactly. And it'll be remiss of us not to give the people the content that they so deserve,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Would I like let's talk about death. If I did get shot in the head, pretty insane.
Yeah.
And like Marty's into video production, would you make like an edit for me about my life and stuff?
Yeah. What do you want? 90-second reel?
Only 90 seconds?
Yeah, that's yeah, fair. That's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Do a nice little hype reel.
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah, I would.
Fair
What would
wa-
you guys do to like grieve and mourn me? Like, sorry, what would you do to like pay tribute, pay homage?
Honest, you go.
Nah, I would genuinely create like a hoop mixtape for you, but not hoop.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be a little bit of hoop in there, but like your life mixtape,
Nice.
and it'll be like your funniest moment in the pod.
Yeah.
I'd have to search for those.
Yeah. Might have to AI that one.
yeah. And then I'll just like do like VO of like, oh, I remember this one time I was and then I'll like share stories about what you did like when it was funny and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just create like a main hoop mixtape for you.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's get real Black Mirror with it. If you could download my consciousness into your phone
Mm.
and just talk to me like you would talk to Siri,
Yep.
would you be willing to do that step? Just to keep me in your life forever?
Nah, you're gone, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, because once you're gone, you're gone. Like I don't need you here.
When you finish the book, you put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So close that chapter.
Yo, low key, I might have just thought of a new business.
What is that?
What if death is not permanent?
Yeah, but how are you gonna get people's consciousness into the phone?
Listen, that's R&D. That's
We'll
the
figure
app
that part
yeah,
out.
that's the app developers. But the concept is there.
Yeah, okay. This, I feel like Miles always does the same. Like whenever we always try and come up with like new business ideas and shit. Miles will either try and come up with a business that well and truly already exists and is thriving.
Thinking it's an original idea.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or he'll come up with an idea that like in 2 seconds you just know is never gonna work because it's never gonna be a thing.
But you have
If
to
the
entertain them, eh?
No,
A little bit.
If the
Yeah.
technology existed, would you download it?
I just said to you, no, my bro.
It's called Beyond the Grave.
Yeah,
That's what
I
they-
like that. That's a good name. You're good at that stuff.
Thank you, mate.
He's 100% written an article about this before.
No,
and,
no,
just-
no,
and,
he has.
and
I'm
it's
being
etched in his
serious.
subconscious that
Wallahi.
others are fresh.
Wallahi, this is an OG. I'm thinking about it on the spot right now.
Beyond the Graves are great. I
Right?
can't believe you
Yeah.
just thought of that.
It's called Beyond the Grave, and it's just like an app you can download from the App Store, and you can download consciousness of dead people.
Well, you wouldn't be the first. Let's just say that. Can
Right.
I download anyone? Is it
Yeah,
like?
I reckon it's open to anyone.
Oh well, now that just opens up a whole nother. Yeah, that's great. I can
Is
do
it
that.
It's
subs-
a subscription model.
Oh,
You
okay,
gotta pay
subscription
for it.
model. Okay.
Yeah. It's like you get a few people for free,
in the free tier, eh?
and then
And then you got to unlock the unlimited
Yeah.
as subscription.
exactly like a Gandhi is behind a paywall,
Okay.
you know, and you can talk to like Gandhi.
Yeah. Okay. Which number download for you guys would be Hitler?
Pretty quick. No, only the only reason why is
Yeah,
I
that'll be my first,
Yeah.
but he'll be like then in the round there.
it's, you have to have an open dialogue with the other side. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
Correct.
understand where he's coming from.
Right. Do you think, going into my conspiracy bag, do you think we'd have a lot more assassinations then? Because people want to put the subconscious into the app.
So that company is now funding assassinations.
Yeah.
That could. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's already being done. So,
Yeah. Do you know what? He's
you know what I
put a
mean?
massive flaw in your business model.
Because people always say $500,000 or an hour with Jay-Z. What if they kill Jay-Z, put a subconscious in the app? Now it's $5.99 a month.
Yeah. What if Marlon? You freaking idiot.
So
Did you ever think
we
about
just
that?
we just kill to promote the app.
Yeah.
We just kill really
put Jay-Z
notable
on
But
there.
they put
yeah.
Hitman out there, right?
Yeah.
$15,000 a pop. They
Right.
make that money back in 10 downloads.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Or we just get Jay-Z out on as an influencer to be like, yo, you want to speak to me? Use the app. Now it's coming
But
from
you-
Jay-Z himself.
But you can only speak to dead people.
so is it like a Swish thing?
Yeah. No.
A cameo.
Yeah, cameo.
You can only speak to dead people though.
Now imagine if you could speak to living too.
So,
What
so
is this app? You can speak to everyone.
What-
but
what-
even if it's dead
WhatsApp
people.
or FaceTime?
Yeah,
No,
literally.
no, but you
So
can't.
Twitter.
But you can't just be in a room with Jay-Z. But now imagine like talk like as if you're talking to ChatGPT, but it's Jay-Z.
Like FaceTime.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much AI can pretty much do that now. If it's just a voice thing,
Yeah,
and they got their general traits, they can
They're what traits?
like general traits
Oh,
of the
yeah.
yeah,
individuals.
But our difference is AI is learning about.
This is the first
Jay-Z.
off. This is not ours. This is not. Don't lump us in.
Yeah, our
But
difference.
our app is that with AI they're learning about Jay-Z from the web. But here Jay-Z's training the model. You know, like Masterclass, how they actually get famous people to do Masterclass.
Yes, I like Master. What do you guys think about Masterclass?
I think it's cool. I've never done it.
Neither.
I see all the clips and they're cool.
Same.
Yeah.
They must have a $1 billion ad spend because I see it so much.
Yeah, that and Grammarly.
And Grammarly too.
Do you guys get a lot of Grammarly?
Yeah, I do.
Do you get a lot of Grammarly?
They
Okay, good.
should
I
take
just thought
that.
I thought it was just trying to tell me something.
Well, no, it definitely is doing that as well.
I am. Okay.
But Masterclass is interesting, hey?
Is it?
Don't we think as a business?
No, that makes sense.
No,
wanna
isn't
learn
it
from
interesting
people-
as in it's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it hasn't like pushed me over the edge to be like, I'm gonna sign up to like learn from.
I've gotten close.
Really?
Yeah.
For who?
Do you know who Jeffrey Pfeffer is?
No. I feel like you're trying to get me in a.
No, Pfeffer these days.
100%.
Jeffrey, these
No, Jeffrey Pfeffer wrote the book 7 Rules of Power.
48 Laws of Power.
No? Is this guy deaf?
7 Rules of Power.
Yeah.
What's with all these guys and just having rules and laws of power,
I
bro?
don't know, bro. People want to be powerful.
Okay, yeah.
So he wrote 7 Rules of Power.
Right.
Not 48 Laws. That's Robert Greene.
Yeah.
Okay, read a fucking book for once.
Yeah.
And he's got a masterclass about how to get ahead in the corporate world.
Do you reckon Robert Greene and Jeffrey Pfeffer just like see each other at conferences and be
Yeah,
like, yo,
they
let's
go,
fucking.
I've got 4 times as many rules, bro. That matches way up. It's like 10 times as many.
100%. Interesting. So, can you give me a crash course on what the
Isn't it
7
like-
laws are?
Isn't it pretty much 7 times?
Yeah, it is actually.
Just under 7.
Thanks, bro.
Come on, bro.
Thanks. Sorry.
You should do a maths masterclass.
I should.
Yeah.
I don't think I need a masterclass. I just need a little beginner course. So instead of doing the masterclass, I went, why don't I just listen to the book on Spotify? Because you get books for free on Spotify Premium. Not sponsored.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should tap into that, bro. Like I said, read a fucking book.
Yeah, audiobooks.
Yeah, for
Yeah, bro.
free on Premium. So I went, instead of paying for the masterclass, I'll just listen to 7 Rules of Power. So I've started doing that.
Interesting.
But the thing is, the issue with that is the first rule of the 7 rules of power is don't listen to audiobooks.
100%.
So immediately, just yeah.
It just negates it. But what are the 7 rules?
Oh, I forgot, but
Nice.
one of them is networking.
Bro, I gotta fucking
Tune into my audiobook. The 7 rules of common sense.
100%, bro. One of the rules, the second rule is routine.
My girlfriend always gives me shit about like always reading and listening to these sorts of books. Like they give me every time.
You're a bit of a self-help
Nerd.
fiend, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am because I need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
love
answers
it.
are within, though.
Yeah, no, they are, and that's what
Yeah.
I often find when I read these books. Is like this is all just common sense. Like I knew this stuff already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all just go to like a monastery and just become monks like Jay Shetty.
But a lot of times you need some like things just reinforced, and
Correct.
you know you need your hand held every now and then.
Yeah,
So in that sense, those things help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys across the concept of nihilism?
Explain it to me. And the viewer? Also, explain to the viewer and then I'll jump in, of course. But I am.
Mario, are you across what nihilism is?
No, maybe
Oh,
maybe the
it's-
concept.
It's
but
like
not the,
being pessimistic all the time, eh?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, see? Fuck, I'm onto it,
Nice,
bro.
brother. Nice. Yeah, I recently came across the concept of nihilism and how it's just like, nothing in life matters essentially.
Yeah.
Like there's no meaning to life. You know how everyone's
Yes.
like, what's the meaning of life?
Yeah.
Nihilists believe that there is no meaning in life. There's nothing to be gained or lost. You're kind of just existing, and then you're nothing. You're nothing before. You're existing, and then you're nothing
Yeah,
after.
in space and time, eh? You're
Correct.
just a speck of dust.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
You've read through that.
I just learned about the concept. Yeah.
How do you feel post learning the concept?
I don't know if I necessarily buy into it.
Yeah, nice.
You know, because it, like you said, it is a very pessimistic view.
Of life.
Yeah, and it makes
sure.
you feel like your time on Earth is very
Yeah.
inconsequential.
Yeah, I'm like dipping my toes into it. You know what I mean? A little bit.
Into nihilism.
I'm not full. I'm not full submerging.
You're not full Nile.
Yeah, but I'm not full Nile.
Yeah.
But I have a bit of the ism.
So
Which one?
But like for example, I'll be at work and I'll be like, none of this matters.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Marlon's employer listening.
No, but I feel like in the grand scheme of it, like none of this really matters.
Totally, man.
Or like I'll observe people working really hard. Like I work really hard.
so
too.
you never look at the mirror.
No, I know. No, I work really hard too, but I think in sometimes like the way they'll talk about it, I'm like, you do realize in the grand scheme of things, none of this matters. Like you'll live life for 40 years, and you're not.
40.
Yeah, to them.
Work professional.
Oh, yeah.
Professional life, right? You live it for 40 years, and when you look back at what you've accomplished, you're not going to be like, oh well, I did this which helped this project.
No,
You're
right.
never going to recap your life like that.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
That's a very obviously very pessimistic way to go about living life.
is it? I don't think so. I think it's more optimistic.
Well, it depends how you take it, right? Like you look at it. Okay, so I'm not going to give my all in the situation,
Yeah,
but you never know. Like, it could lead to something else, right?
yeah. I'm saying I'm also in the sense of like, yeah, give your all to it if that's your passion or whatever. If that's what you really value, that's fine. But I think on the flip side, if you're like tearing yourself up because of something that has happened, like you don't do that because in the grand scheme of it, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So what else have you read? So you read anything recently?
Have I read anything recently?
Yeah,
I've read a lot, mate.
You read the new Slam
Yeah.
Dunk magazine.
I know. How crazy was Tom Phillips, eh? Bit of local news.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. How crazy was that?
Wild. And like just all the fallout that's come out from it as well.
It is. But the media haven't talked about his daughter being pregnant or her being raped.
Whoa! Don't break news, bro. People
I
don't
know.
know about that.
Yeah. Newsflash.
What about this guy putting that in the group chat like it was breaking news to us? Eh?
Yeah.
So for a bit of context, Tom Phillips, to all our international listeners,
Bro,
Tom Phillips is this man that went on the run with his kids.
was
That went on the run with his kids in like the wilderness somewhere in the North Island.
Yeah, in the Waikato.
Yeah. And so he recently got found out and got shot dead. And the big news is that his 12-year-old daughter is now carrying his child, or has given birth to a child.
Yes, has a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some reputable sources.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was good. Well,
I know.
we should caveat.
Yeah, just
allegedly,
caveat, yeah.
Hella-
Allegedly.
Yeah. Hella
Um,
rumors on the street.
Yeah, hella rumors on the streets, but the police and the media haven't released anything. So now I'm just like,
Well,
is
nor
this-
should
why
nor
would
should
they?
they
Yeah.
though.
Huh?
They shouldn't,
What do you mean they shouldn't?
because it's not about the dad. It's not about Tom Phillips anymore. It's about the children.
Yeah, but the public interest, the public deserve to know.
No, we don't.
Well, I don't know if we need to know that or that.
We
stuff.
like that's just worry about the children.
These kids.
It's
should
already like, let's say there's no pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Already, from my point of view, well, I'd say not a traumatic experience,
If there's no pregnancy, then they should say that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but they don't want to
because-
just bring more eyes
but
to
they,
it,
but
right?
they can't say that because.
But then speculation, all that stuff. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because now people are going to be at the supermarket, they're going to be like, oh shit, did you have a kid with your dad? Like,
No, yeah.
you know what's going on.
yeah.
But what if there is? What do they do then?
Do you just front foot it, you know what I mean?
Who front foots it?
Just the police.
That's
Do you know why I think the police are holding it back? Because there's a bit of an inquiry into the police for doing a bad job.
really.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
For not finding him for 4 years?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Pretty
because-
embarrassing, yeah.
It's got to
Yeah,
be pretty
I'll-
hard though.
I was reading.
Pretty hard to find someone who leaves trails everywhere.
Bro, he was like fucking 500 meters from the road, apparently.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know which 500 meters. you don't know where to look.
No,
bro.
apparently what happened is, because I was reading an article, is that the police, when they knew that he went into the wilderness and he had his kids, they didn't make it a priority. They're like, we'll find him. He'll pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's what they're under scrutiny for.
Yeah, because it is.
So instead of resourcing it earlier, just getting
Yeah.
out of the way,
Exactly.
they were like, "Oh, we'll eventually find
We'll turn
him.
up.
We'll find
Yeah,
him within
exactly.
a few months."
Yeah.
They underestimated how good he was at camping and shit.
Yeah. Well,
Because he
yeah,
is really
sure.
good at that, apparently.
Okay.
It's
was.
not good survival instincts
Yeah.
until he didn't.
He went to school for it and shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the school?
He went to like a school where they taught, like they took him out to like some rural campsite and like made them like fend for themselves for weeks and shit.
Like scout type.
Yeah, like it was part of his like school curriculum.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I've got Hero Premium and shit. Like I'm like way ahead of you guys.
How is that treating you? Good.
Good? Nah, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem a bit more insightful these days.
Well, I am because thanks
More
to
more facts, less feelings.
Yeah, a bit
Correct.
more informed.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks to the Hero Premium.
Whereas this guy, complete
Yeah.
opposite.
Exactly.
I do notice that you're like leaning more to the right though,
Wow.
because you're unlocking more of the hero opinion pieces, eh?
Yeah, the paywall will do that to you.
Yeah.
Like,
What's our left leaning? Oh, I mean, what are the very clear right leaning and left leaning outlets?
well, Read News will probably be. I don't know if that exists anymore though. Respectfully, did R.I.P.
Nah, I don't think they have like a
Spin off and them are left, yeah,
reduced.
Yes, yeah, left.
and Herald is right.
Nah, Hero's not right, guys.
Herodo's right wing, yeah.
No.
It's not like it's not Fox News,
Yeah,
but it does lean right.
See,
makes you
we
say that?
we need an outlet to hold tension,
the whole. Sorry.
to hold some tension between the two.
Yeah,
It's very divisive.
I agree.
So we need just, hey, here's information, have at it.
Well, do you know who people look at as that outlet though?
Who?
Us,
They do.
I think people look to us to inform them about the news.
1,000,000,000.
Because I have come across this quite recently that a lot of people just don't read the news.
They don't. Yeah.
Mm.
I've had to explain the Israel-Gaza conflict to like grown men and women at work. You would think they would know what's going on, but no.
So
No,
give us the spiel. Like, how
About
did you
Israel and Gaza?
how'd you deliver it to them?
Yeah.
I said, listen.
There's
All
good
right.
guys and there's bad guys.
Yeah, there's some good guys and there's some bad guys. No, but I said, listen, there's a genocide going on right at the moment,
nice.
right?
Yeah, throw in the G word. It's always good.
100%.
Yeah.
And yeah, Israel's just lost the plot.
Nice.
But also,
The Israeli government, we should say.
yeah.
Nuance, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of nuance, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of nuance to it. But yeah, not a good situation, fellas.
Not a good situation.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Did you see the photo of Trump making Bibi Netanyahu call the Qatari Prime Minister and apologize to him?
Bro.
No.
So they're in the Oval Office and Trump's like holding the phone and then he's given Netanyahu a letter to read, like an apology letter, and
Yeah.
BB's just like this, and he's reading it.
Because they missiled Qatar, right?
Well, yeah, well they had to. Well,
They had
no,
to.
No, they didn't have to, but
You never have to send missiles
yeah.
over?
Sorry, guys, I just
Yeah.
freaking had to.
but they did hit targets in Qatar.
Did they?
Qatar.
Question:
Yeah,
why is Benjamin Netanyahu's name Bibi?
Bibi Netanyahu.
Yeah,
I have no clue.
you
It's
know?
probably just like a nickname.
It must be Benjamin something starting with a B. Netanyahu.
I don't think so. I think it's like, you know how Nelson Mandela, you call him Madiba?
Well, I've
Yeah.
never heard that before.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what South Africans would call him.
Right.
Read a little about this Nelson Mandela recently.
Oh yeah.
Pro-military action.
And where?
like during apartheid,
Yeah.
people were, you know how, so right now people compare him to like Gandhi and stuff,
Right.
but like Gandhi was very much peace first, no violence, but Nelson Mandela wasn't opposed to military action. Like
To secure violence.
no, to secure freedom.
Secure.
to secure violence,
To
yeah.
secure peace.
To secure freedom for his people.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Sweet.
political party had a military arm.
Okay. I'm about that.
Did they enact it like a lot?
I don't know. I don't read that part.
Right.
But yeah, he definitely had that.
I think you actually do need to show a bit of violence to secure peace. I don't think you can talk your way into it.
Yeah, but then what people give him credit for is that when he came into power, he was very
He wasn't combative.
well, no, he didn't like
Retaliate.
do a revenge tour
Yeah,
against his
exactly.
ops.
Yeah. Which they thought, which is what half of the North Shore thinks he was going to do.
The whites?
the North Shore is
The
crazy.
whites?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true. You know?
yeah, no, it is. It is. Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, it's funny because I was saying this before. How you never come across a white South African that believed in apartheid. All of them left the country, and they're like, Nelson Mandela, such a great man.
This is an all-time take, but it's so accurate.
Have you ever come across a person?
Yeah.
This is a regime that was in place for like 400 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And you have never come across one person that supported apartheid.
Yeah. So like, if you guys were all against it, how the fuck was
100%.
how the fuck was it sustainable for so long?
100%. 100%. The math isn't adding up.
No.
You know what I mean?
To be honest, I never supported it. I never believed in it. I never wanted it.
Such a good take. bro.
It's true. You've never crossed.
And they'll just never acknowledge it, eh?
Yeah,
Did you guys ever talk to each other and go, hey, I don't support it. Do you support it?
That's
we
wild.
don't support
That's
it.
wild because they segregate themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they're across the bridge.
100%. 100%. They came to
Man, love
Auckland
to
and
our
they're
South
like,
Africans,
we're
eh,
gonna go to
but-
this part of
But it's a
Auckland.
very funny take because
Yeah.
it's spot on. Like,
Right.
so no one communicated.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one. You
Yeah,
guys
like-
in the group chat.
No meetings, yeah. To be like, hey, do we still want this?
Yeah, they all just found themselves in Takapuna. They're like, you didn't like apartheid? What?
It's so true. Man.
Bro. Nah, shout out to our South Africans
Nah,
though.
Yeah, I mean, love our
Man,
South African
love
community. You know what I mean?
Just work on communication. I think that's
Yeah,
ultimately what we're trying to
100%,
say. Yeah.
100%, you know? It pays to like talk to your neighbor every now and then. See what their thoughts are.
100%. Yeah, yeah. They couldn't with the black ones, you know what I mean?
What do you mean they couldn't?
Because they're on the other side of the country. Big walls in between them.
Yeah.
So, and what are they meant to do? You know what I mean? They're just living in apartheid too, you know?
Of course,
White South
exactly.
Africans.
Yeah, if anything, they're like, I wish someone would change this.
100%.
You know what? I'd leave the country. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. So that's always a funny one.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, the big news is Christopher Luxon not having a spine.
Talk to me. I love it when you just jump out the window with a political opinion.
I mean,
As
yeah.
do our listeners.
I think a lot of New Zealanders agree with that.
Yeah, they do.
He does not recognize Palestine as a state.
Yeah, but who's...
Oh, when he made that statement, eh?
He did. And also, bitch move not going to the UN. All the world leaders went to the UN.
our Prime Minister.
because-
Yeah.
What? Put me in?
Luxon.
So the UN has a general assembly,
Yeah.
I think every year or every couple of years, whatever. And all the major world leaders will go and speak at this. This is like a marquee event of a prime minister or president, whatever. Christopher Luxon sent Winston Peters in his place.
Okay.
Keep in mind, he is a foreign minister, whatever. And the reason why is Winston Peters went on stage and said, New Zealand does not recognize Palestine as a state.
Yeah.
The thing is, Australia does, France does, Canada does, England does. They all got together and agreed.
Okay.
So that means...
Did they give us the opportunity to be added to that group chat?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay. So
They
why are
did.
we doing that? Why didn't we do that?
Because Christopher Luxon doesn't have a
spine.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. It's because he is in BB's pocket.
Also, or you could say he does have a backbone, given he was gone against the general consensus.
That's also
That's also
a way to look
hey,
at it.
that's also a take.
That's also a take. It's a way to look at it.
Yeah, him
But
and-
but in general, like no backbone.
and you know what he said? His justification was Hamas is a terrorist organization, which it is.
Which they are.
We condemn Hamas in this podcast, don't we, guys?
We
Yeah.
do. We condemn
Right?
them. Yeah.
right. But he keeps harping on about how Hamas is a terrorist organization, but doesn't say a word against Israel's military actions.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
can't deny the genocide that's going on,
100%.
regardless of what you believe in.
100%.
You can't deny that, and then you
Exactly.
also can't deny Hamas is not a terror. Can't deny that
Exactly.
they are a terrorist organization.
Because in the same vein,
Nice, mate.
I got it out. Yeah, I got
in
it
the
out.
same vein, that means Israel's a terrorist organization.
The Israeli government.
But they
Government,
but they
sorry.
say they'll say there's a lot of nuance.
There's a lot of nuance.
Well, yeah. Okay. Does New Zealand recognize Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Who runs Afghanistan right
The
now?
Taliban, man. Crazy. Is
Okay.
It? Is it?
It
Right?
is.
Right. Yeah.
So that means we don't recognize Afghanistan now.
Real wishy washy.
That's a good ass point, my bro.
Exactly.
I've never thought about that.
They're just a piece of land, and
Wait, so Luxon's in BB's pocket?
100%.
Must do.
I think
Must be.
Luxon's business interests is in BB's pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. I think I don't think his decision was big. If you think about it, it's the easiest decision to make. You're not stepping away from the crowd. You're not saying like, "Oh, sorry, Australia, we're actually going this way," but you're saying, "I've joined you, England, Canada, Australia, etc."
Yeah. See, sorry. So when you first said it, I thought we were stepping away from the
No,
crowd because
no, no.
because I haven't heard about the other countries.
No, it's
doing
big,
that.
big news, man.
So if they're doing it, then we should. Because
Yeah.
the best thing that we do, the number one thing we do as and politically is just follow the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But also, I was going to say we're always on the right side of history. You know, the
That too.
Rainbow Warrior, nuclear proliferation.
Yeah, Kate Shepherd.
Yeah,
Freaking Kate
yeah.
Shepherd, man.
We're a bit late to the game with apartheid.
No, what do you mean?
Nah, we were fucking late as, bro.
As in like with the Invictus stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we still did stop it with all the big protests.
Yeah, well, we didn't tour them, you know? That's huge.
We did tour them. That's the whole point. That was the point of the protest.
I need to watch that movie.
We were like the only country to allow the South Africans to come through.
Wait, what? I thought we didn't go to South Africa. I thought the All Blacks
They
didn't.
came here.
They came here. We let them come here.
Fuck, okay, that's bad from us. Sorry, I haven't got to that Hero Premium side. I haven't got to that side.
Yeah,
of it.
but yeah, so that's what's going on.
Right. Okay. That's
So,
no
yeah.
good. That's no good. We need to recognize Palestine as a state.
100%.
Yeah, we need to recognize Palestine as a state, but also they need to figure it out over there too.
Oh, 100%. That's
know?
what I would have said. If I was Prime Minister, I would have been like, listen, you guys are fighting. We get it.
Yeah,
Religion, whatever.
because I want to know which part, what's part to recognize. You know,
What do you mean?
like I want to know like where you are so that I can recognize you.
yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I mean? Like-
Geographically.
Yeah, like how much of the map do you have so that I can be like, cool, there's Palestine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Because right now it seems a little murky.
Yeah, but to get to that state, you got to recognize that there is a Palestine, right?
There is there's
There's a concept of a Palestine.
Yeah.
That's why I would have been tricky with the wording.
totally.
The concept, I recognize.
I back the concept 100%.
Yeah, it's just like what did Trump say? I've got the concept of a plan.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what we've got. Yeah, concept of Palestine exists.
Yes.
We're murky on the details.
Yeah, exactly.
which is fine.
Yeah,
We've got our election next year.
Is that next year? Is it?
Next year?
I think so. Yeah.
Where do you think we're going to
Feels about
swing?
Excuse me.
I don't know. They're both pretty unpopular.
Yeah, I know.
The
But the
leaders?
economy's so bad that I think we'll be forced to vote left.
Will we?
Yeah, it's so bad, the economy.
No. Yeah, but does that mean we're forced to vote
Yeah.
left? Are we?
Because I feel like you'll just want change, which means that you'll vote against, your vote for Labour is a vote against National.
Yeah, but they're just so uninspiring. You know.
Labour?
Both.
Yeah, no.
Both sides are
I
just.
just want to change and I just want leadership to be shaken up.
We need our own Zoran Mamdani.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we do. I need to do a bit of research on it.
But a lot of Zorro's policies don't hold up. I mean, both sides don't
Yeah.
really hold up.
I
But a
think
lot of
you're
his
drinking-
is just like,
Yeah, but you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, why doesn't it hold up?
Damn.
it just doesn't.
Yeah, but that's right-wing media getting to you, mate.
That's not from right wing. That's from me.
Yeah, that is from him. That is from him, bro.
He's just. I feel like he's just taking Trump's approach, just loud about it.
Yeah.
to the point where you just believe it. Like, oh, sweet, that sounds like change.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's just saying shit that he can't actually do.
Yeah, but where are you getting that from?
Just vibes.
Have you heard him talking about how he's going to implement it?
Nah.
Give us an example.
Yeah, tell us what he can do there.
Educate us.
Yeah.
In New York?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know how you freeze rents, right? That's
Yep.
his big thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short term.
So
Short term policy.
yeah.
Firstly.
So the
Short-sighted.
rent. Yeah. Okay. Sure. The rent review board that manages rents for New Yorkers
Yeah.
is appointed by the mayor.
Okay.
So when you appoint it, you got to be like, you are gonna be my proxy. You're gonna vote for what I think is right.
Yeah, back that.
Right.
So rents can be freeze. I don't think we won't argue that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a point to him. I get that.
Yeah.
But you got to admit that's short-sighted.
yeah, but you're the mayor of
What does
New
it?
York.
What does that do for the economy? no, I'm just
What do you
educate.
mean? What does that do for? So
Put more money into people's pockets.
another thing he wants to do is raise interest rates on the top corporate companies, right? So the Apples, the Amazons.
Can you do that?
Can he
Yes,
do that as
he
mayor?
can.
As mayor, can you do that?
He can.
Are
do
you
it,
sure?
man. Yes.
How so?
Right. I think you've got to pass whatever in Alberta. You've got to pass legislation, but I think as a mayor, you have enough political capital to do that. It's like being the president. You have to have political capital to tell your party to vote in a particular way
Right.
Okay.
in legislation.
Okay. I'm a little murky on that one.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll give it to you for now.
Thanks.
What else?
You can't just keep saying what else.
What do you mean?
To try and get a gotcha moment when I just
No, there's
gave
no,
you
there's no.
two
It's not a
valid
gotcha.
options.
That's not a gotcha podcast.
Yeah.
No, it's just
I
purely.
also don't live in New York, so me just off the dome, just letting you two know two policies is pretty good.
What about us just arguing about a mayoral race on the other side of the world? Like, it doesn't affect us or any of our listeners.
We've got our own mayoral
Yeah.
race going right now.
We
in
do.
Auckland, in Auckland.
Did you guys see?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back home, yeah?
We talk about that one.
Let's bring it back home. Things that affect us.
Did you guys see Wayne Brown's response to the Auckland Taxpayers Association?
He said fuck off, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
How good.
Like
Well,
word
what
for
did they say?
verbatim,
Yeah, verbatim, yeah.
Fuck off in an email sent from my phone.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
you replying to?
He was replying to them wanting him to sign a letter of something, like a petition or something, that they want him to confirm that there will be no rates change or some shit like that. It was basically like, apparently the Auckland Ratepayers Association is like a bit of a nut job organization.
I 100% back no changes to rates.
Well, all right, off you go then.
No, I'm
sign
the
that
president.
petition.
Unless the change is down.
Yeah.
100%.
But I think he just told him to get fucked because I think what he wants to do is spend more money.
Yeah,
On
it makes sense.
infrastructure.
Can I quick question?
Come on, bro.
Like, just assume I'm uneducated. Our roads are getting worse, yeah,
Yeah.
and everything money wise is going up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What are we paying for? Like,
Listen, that's the
generally,
age-old
where is our tax dollars going? Specifically, our rates and stuff for Aucklanders. Where is it going? Like, what's the priority right now? Is it rail link? What is it? Because it's clearly not the roads. Even though I see them out there every day.
Yeah.
Like,
And every time I see a headline, it's how much they're putting into new roading and fucking.
but like,
infrastructure.
what? Where?
I
Yeah,
have no
exactly.
idea. You're right, bro.
And
Like-
apparently our pipes are real bad.
Pipes.
Yeah. Like Auckland sewage system and rainwater systems.
That's
like
been
terrible.
common knowledge though.
Yeah.
Is that why we had the drought a few years ago?
The drought or the floods.
The floods, yeah.
No, we don't remember when we had the crazy. Oh, was it the floods?
Why
No, when
would
did the
pipes?
when did
The
the
pipes
CEO
affect the floods. Not
Yeah.
the other way.
When did the CEO of Watercare get fired? You guys remember that?
Yeah, do that. It was an Indian guy.
It was
eh?
the Indian guy, yeah. Was that because of a drought or a flood?
No, it's because of a drought. And
Yeah.
I don't think we had enough. We didn't think to have enough water reserves or something like that.
Yeah.
See, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about where our
Like
taxes
where,
and
where
rates-
where's the money going? Where's the spend going?
Yeah.
someone
I agree. It should
Someone
be
tell
way
us.
more transparent. And apparently, Auckland Council is like always terrible with budgets.
yeah.
Where they always like have budget holes or whatever.
I want to see like clear one pages.
Yeah. Just
know?
a deck, a 12-page deck, 12-slide deck.
Yeah.
Just give it to me straight. You know.
But like one page on each on like, okay, we spent $1 billion on pipes. You know, just tell me that. What is funny about that?
Yeah.
And put $1 million into ad spend on TikTok and Instagram so that I see it.
yeah.
That's clearly where a lot of that spend's
Yeah,
going right
I
now.
know, I know. But you're a big Wayne Brown fan, eh?
No,
You
come on,
are
bro.
big on Wayne.
Nah, I'm not big on Wayne, bro.
That's a
what,
lie.
what I
He loves Wayne Brown.
no, what I'm
He loves a good laugh, and that's what Wayne gives him.
correct. What I'm big on is just personality and vibes.
If nothing else, Wayne gives him a laugh.
Correct.
Yeah.
I could care. No, I couldn't care less about your policies. I could care about your policies because they affect me.
Yeah.
But what I like is decent marketing.
Yeah. Do you know what I've noticed recently is that we're haters, but we're the best kind of haters.
Of course.
We're informed haters,
That's right.
right? And I reckon for the next election, for the by-elections, like local council elections, I
Well,
reckon,
you don't know what kind of orientation I am, bro. Don't be saying by
oh
election.
yeah, there it is.
Come on, dog.
I reckon we put our hat in the ring,
I'm keen.
right? I reckon we'll run for like councillor.
I was talking to this guy about that. Do those guys get paid?
I'm
Like
not too sure.
when you're on the ones that are on the board, or the ones that are campaigns that go on the board.
Well, once you get on the board,
I assume.
I think
I
if you're a
assume you-
council member, you get paid.
say less.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, the
doing
results we're seeing is almost like unpaid work.
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Like they're just volunteering.
Yeah.
But the candidates, some of the candidates are wild, yeah?
Did
Like-
you see
There's some
the
shockers.
Did you see the reel that I sent? Put in?
Yeah.
I actually haven't watched it, but apparently,
Bro,
It's good.
it is all time. Like, it's
all time.
it's equal parts funny and equal parts worrying.
Like
That's
hilarious.
yeah, okay.
but that's the crop we're working with.
yeah,
Like, so he says we're informed haters
yeah,
because like I'll give you a crack, I'll give you a chance, but like give me a reason to.
totally.
But they tend to give me every reason not to.
Well, yeah, because you've got to be a bit of a loser to run for one of those spots, don't you think?
See that's
Nah, see that's
exactly
that's your
reason why,
Niall. That's
yeah.
your Niall mentality.
Exactly. Yeah, that's your Niall
Um,
mentality, bro.
Yeah, I'm dipping
Yeah.
in some too.
The way they
You're
see
the,
it-
you're the reason Auckland Roads are the way it is,
Yeah.
bro.
See, they're ambitious.
Okay.
Sometimes too big for their boots, but
Yeah.
they're ambitious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what that is, Marty?
What is
That
it?
was a classic case. That was the classic case of tall poppy, mate.
Tall Poppy.
right?
Tall Poppy from the.
classic case of tall
Yeah,
poppy.
this guy is Tall Poppy from the River Nile.
100%, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
He grows- he grows-
the worst case of tall poppy.
He waters his poppies with the River Nile water,
100%, bro.
and then he chops them down.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know why I say? Because they remind me of like
who's they?
Like those board people,
Oh,
people-
aspiring councillors.
aspiring counselors. They remind me of people that are like always raising their hand in class and like always wanting to be like always like volunteering to help the teacher and shit.
Yeah.
And they remind me of those nerds.
Yeah. Like snitch energy.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Chloe
s-
Swarbrick gives me snitch energy.
Big snitch energy. Yeah.
yeah.
And hence why I said you got to be a loser to be one of those. So my bad. I wasn't being tall poppy, bro. You know?
Yeah, bro. But that means you've got to go on and like make it look cool, you know?
Okay, sweet.
The whole point I was trying to get is that we talk shit a lot. But
Yeah.
it's fucking, I reckon I'll put my name in the ring.
Be the man in the arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could give me a few more years. I'd be there.
Yeah. Nah, I reckon we just do it now.
But also, you scale back your
It's not
ambition.
it's not a priority for me though. Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, 'cause
I
that-
never said I wanted to be prime minister. I just said that if I really put my mind to it, I reckon I could be.
The same way he just scaled back being an NBA player.
yeah,
Yeah.
now he just wants to get in shape.
100%. Yeah, baby steps. But yeah. No, you know why? It's because no, I'm gonna put. You know why? I want to start conversation.
Good.
I want to be. Oh yeah, nice. I want to start conversation, and I think you have to get like whatever 2% or whatever. I don't know. Maybe making it up to be able to enter the mayoral debate.
Okay.
I want to get enough
2% of what?
like of votes, maybe, or polling, because I want to just go to Wayne Brown and be like, "What the fuck did you do?"
Good.
You've been here for 3 years and you're complaining as if you're like starting the job.
That is true. I did.
You can
I
say it
did.
to him. Just say it. Pick the camera.
Yeah, which
Ask
camera?
him
Which camera?
That camera there. That one there. You can ask-
That was only focused on mine.
That's my camera, so you can ask him that
Wayne
one.
Brown, you're campaigning like you're going to fix the job when you've already been in the job.
Nice.
You know who you are? You're Kamala Harris.
Damn. Yeah. What have you?
He would
done?
take absolute offense to that.
He would. He would.
And so he should.
Yeah.
But also look in the mirror.
Yeah, we did it, Joe. That's
Yeah.
you.
Nah, 100%.
Did
Because
we?
you're right. All the content is like, I'm gonna get Auckland back on track. I'm
This
gonna
whole TikTok thing is like, there's too many cones in Auckland.
motherfucker, that's on you.
What did you say in the first 6 months? What did you fucking write? What did you sign a document or something and get rid of the cones?
He's passionate, man. He's passionate, and rightly so.
And all you do is blame the central government. Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Nah,
man.
yeah, you do. But I just need to see you making change. You know what I mean?
Facts, Yeah.
Surely a mayor has some sort of power.
Of course, he actually has got no power.
'Cause He's
100%.
saying I'll fix the problems, but you've been part of the problems.
100%. You're
So why should we vote for you again?
facts. Don't
I'm
say
not
you're
saying
going
I'm
to drain
not
the swamp
saying.
when you're out of the swamp.
Correct.
Yeah.
How are you gonna be the mayor of the biggest city in the country and not fucking move the needle?
100%. That's what I'm trying to say.
Come on, man. Come on, Wayne. And also, Wayne, I see you at too many events. Get back in the office. Do some work.
100%. Wayne is on time off all the time.
Yeah, Wayne is outside with
He's
it.
outside.
Yeah. I need you to get inside and
Yeah.
make some changes.
I'd love you to come on the pod.
That too.
That's too,
You're always
yeah.
welcome here.
Yep.
Because you know what they say: if you don't come on set the tone, you don't win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want some
that's the way-
discourse.
that's
We
how you
want
get
to
to it, yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do we want to close on Bad Bunny?
sure.
Bad Bunny.
You guys. So Bad Bunny,
You got a conspiracy?
conspiracy. Bad Bunny got announced as the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly get your guys' thoughts before I lunge into my conspiracy theory.
I think it's great.
You like him?
Yeah, well, his recent album is amazing, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think he's more of like an energy? It's an energy decision as opposed to hitters, or?
I don't
They're
know
both?
many. I'll be honest. I don't know any Bad Bunny songs.
But I just know the feel you get, right?
Yeah.
And,
Feel
that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like-
100% know Bad Bunny song.
I've heard him on Drake features and stuff like that. But I
Okay.
don't know if I know like a Bad Bunny song.
I think you do, but you just don't.
Like you couldn't
know.
string 10 songs together.
Yeah, I don't think you can string 10 songs for any artist.
Oh, speak for yourself.
yeah, what are you
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah. Have you heard of Olivia Dean?
Yeah,
Yeah, have
Yeah.
you heard of Olivia
I
Dean?
have, yeah.
But no, my conspiracy is do you guys know who sponsors the halftime show?
Apple,
What did Apple just launch?
their iPhone.
Right? But what else?
I like a suite of Apple products. I don't know.
Correct. And one
Okay.
of those
Yeah,
is AirPods.
right.
What is the new AirPods?
Yeah.
Or
Translator.
the AirPod feature is translation, real-time translation.
Okay.
That's what everyone's gonna have to do. Pop those bad boys in so
Oh,
that they can understand Bad Bunny.
Yeah, what he's saying. Yeah, his lyrics are gnarly though. If you translate his English.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Isn't that what a great play from Apple, Steve Cook, whatever his name is,
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think this is more of a play from the NFL than it is from Apple.
Wrong. That's what they want you to think. It's a play from Apple.
I also don't think Apple choose the halftime act.
Wrong twice. Wrong twice, my bro.
they would have lobbied Jay-Z.
Yeah.
100%.
To get Bad Bunny so they
Yeah.
can flog some freaking transpods, whatever they're called.
Transports. I think Apple's. Not Apple. Sorry. I think the NFL is trying to become a global sport.
They are. Look, that's the mainstream theory. Mine's
What gave it away? The fact that they
Conspiracy.
took a match to Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah. Exactly.
and
Yeah.
Brazil.
They're over here
Yeah.
next year.
Are they?
Melbourne.
Well,
Melbourne.
down under at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in Melbourne next year.
Interesting.
Yep. So you're right. That is the mainstream theory and most likely the right theory. But also, have you thought about freaking transpods being sold?
Yeah, transports.
You know?
Interesting. I didn't
That's
even realize
also what
that.
they should have called it.
Yeah. Yep. Just before we leave, I'm gonna copyright Beyond the Grave. So
You heard it here first.
if any of you opportunistic bucks who are listening to us,
Yeah.
because I know we have a big venture capitalist listener base. Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Invest in us. You know.
But also, you're missing a key part of that is the whole technology aspect.
Yeah.
Like, how do we get people's consciousness into the iPad?
That's not my job.
You're just a visionary.
It's just a H1B visa. It's an Indian guy's job. That's
so
have you
heard-
niche.
have
That's
you heard-
Raj's job.
Have you heard of Fiverr?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll just outsource that job.
Yeah, a couple of fivers, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll get a couple of fibers on board.
Yeah, we'll just send that to Bangladesh to figure out. Okay, team, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you sticking with us. It's been real. Boys, anything before we close?
No.
Great.
No.
Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
See ya.
Nice.